What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be taking a look at the top rarest skin patterns that you can find on knives in CSGO. Now, before we get into this, just want to say that these knives are in no particular order, it's just the way that they are ordered in the video, and in some cases these patterns do increase the value of the knives. So if you do find a knife with close or one of these patterns, don't forget to go and check it out on an external website just to verify that it might be worth a little bit more, because some of them do increase the value by quite a lot, and we are going to go over that as we go to the skins in general. So of course the first one that I'm going to be showing you guys, which is one of the most popular, is the case hardened blue gem, and basically this means that the knife or gun is covered in a significant amount of blue from the cased hardened textures. Now obviously, depending on how much blue you've got, it does increase the value. Let's say you've got over 90% blue on your knife or your gun, it's probably going to be worth a little bit more than base price. Personally, I don't think it should, because it literally is just look at the texture, but it does increase the value. So if you do get any sort of gun or knife with case hardened, make sure you find out how much blue you've got on it in percentage wise, because it might be worth a little bit more than factory price. For example, a 100% or 95% karambit case hardened is going to be worth more than just a bog standard karambit case hardened with minimal amounts of blue in it, just for that fact. So the next one for you guys is a variation of the Doppler texture, and that is called Black Pearl. This is one of the rarest, I think, if not the rarest, Doppler pattern that you can find on a karambit, a bayonet, or an M9 bayonet. So if you do find the Black Pearl texture, obviously, like I said before, go to external websites, have people verify it, but if you do find a Black Pearl variation, especially a karambit Black Pearl Doppler, it will be a significant price increase compared to finding a karambit with the other phases of Doppler on it. So that is Black Pearl. So of course the next one is the ruby pattern that you can also find on a Doppler. Of course you can get the Doppler pattern on the karambit, the bayonet, or the M9 bayonet, just like the Black Pearl. And obviously this one is exactly what it looks like. It is just like a crystallized ruby pattern, and if you do find one of these with that texture on it, it will increase the price, because it is completely different to any other phase of Doppler that you can find. So that is ruby. And of course, the last rare pattern that you can find on the Doppler is the Sapphire. Now, once again, you can find the Sapphire on the karambit, the bayonet, or the M9 bayonet, and it's exactly the same as the ruby pattern, except that it's obviously just blue. It is going to be quite rare once again, and that means that the price is going to increase just like the ruby. But out of all three patterns, the Black Pearl, the Ruby, or the Sapphire, the Black Pearl, I believe, is worth the most, because it is the most rare. But don't get me wrong when I say that the Ruby and the Sapphire are just as equally rare. They are really hard to find, and if you do find one, then like I said, it will be worth a significant amount more. So this one I was actually in two minds whether I should include or not, but someone told me I should do, so I thought I'd go ahead and do it for you guys anyway. And that is different variations of the slaughter pattern that you can find on karambits, bayonets, M9 bayonets, huntsman knives, and gut knives. So there's quite a few patterns for the slaughter. Some of the rarest, I believe, are diamond and double diamond. There's also other ones like phoenixes, clown faces, and there's just so many. Even I don't know all of them, but like I said, some of the rarest, diamond, double diamond, I believe increase the value a little bit of the slaughter knife. Personally, I don't think it should, but if you're a collector and you like that sort of thing, then fair enough. You will have to go and obviously get it checked out on websites, just to double check if you do find a slaughter pattern, because it can be quite difficult to determine what pattern you actually have. So please bear that in mind whether when you find one of these patterns. I would go and get it verified by a few other people just to see what pattern you have, because you never know, it might be worth a little bit more. So the last one that I have for you guys today is a variation of the karambit case hardened. As you guys can see, it is gold and red, and when you put it in the sunlight, it is shining really, really bright, which obviously gives it its blaze name. Personally, I don't think this should increase the value, but apparently it does anyway. And obviously on that knife itself, there is no blue, there is no white areas, there's no untextured areas. It is completely red and gold, giving it its distinct brightness. So like I said, I don't personally believe that one should make a difference, because like I said, it's look at the texture for that one, but it does look nice nonetheless. So if you are a collector who likes that sort of thing, once again, that might be the knife for you. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. There's probably going to be more variations of this video showing some more rare patterns at a later date, but for now these are the main ones that I wanted to show you guys because they are the best patterns in my opinion. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to smash that like button down below because it helps me out so much, and I will see you guys in the next video.